For appellate side mentioning is taken up. My lord, may I be permitted to mention one original side matter, my lord? Because today is fixed for my lord, 4 p.m., but there is a chance of condolence meeting at 3:30, my lord. So, my lord, today is the last date for filing of the appeal, my lord. I am only seeking for, my lord, draw up your lordship's order dated 3rd of April 2025,
4 p.m.
4 p.m.
My lord, may I be permitted to mention? Sir, may I be permitted to mention with regard to the item number 479? If your lordship kindly remember, my lord, last day, my lord,
Monthly list, page list.
daily list, my lord, 479. The last day, lordship was pleased to allow this mentioning for upgradation. My lord, this matter relates to my lord tender, but since my lord I was not with the my lord the mentioning slip, your lordship advised me to come back with my lord mentioning slip. My lord, matter relates to tender. My lord, I participated. My candidature has been rejected, and my lord, someone has been allocated the job. And my lord, if your lordship, my lord, do not take it up this matter, my lord, any day subject to your lordship's convenience, my lord, my lord, my matter will be my lord become infectious, my lord. 479 of the daily list, my lord. Kindly, my lord, fix any day, my lord, so that matter can be, my lord, taken up, my lord. 479.
Work order has been issued.
Yes, my lord, to someone else. And my lord, immediately I, my lord, filed this, my lord, writ application. And lordship already allowed this mentioning, but since, my lord, I was, my lord,
Find out.
my lord.
Indeed, Bologa.
Next week, any day, my lord.
কবে?
কবে দিচ্ছে? কবে? 15 তারিখ। টপে?
For updation of monthly, I'm praying for updation, lordship.
My lord, 15 top.
2025. My application for compulsion appointment was rejected. Application for compulsion was rejected. My father died in harness.
Why rejected?
Monthly 780
Why rejected?
on flimsy ground.
What is the ground? Flimsy ground? What is the ground? What is the ground of rejection? It is returnable. What is returnable? Report any filed? Any report filed?
No.
Then returnable আসছে না. Huh? What is the last order passed?
Under returnable.
What was the direction? It is appearing on a returnable motion. Don't know.
May I be permitted to mention regarding item 435 or today's list, 435 of today's list, today's list, I'm praying upgradation, the matter is very urgent. The unless and until guard wall be constructed, by the side of the bank of a tank, during monsoon, my entire building will be collapsed. Illegally, the respondent, private respondent, illegally, the excavated a tank, just by the side of my building. Since his land is situated but just by the side of my building, he has illegally without taking any permission, without conversion. That's why I made an application before the panchayat to construct a guard wall or piling. They have stated the unless and until the appropriate court pass any direction, they are unable to construct the guard wall. That's why I have filed this application to pass for appropriate direction so that my guard wall be constructed on the side. They are during
where is
until this summer this construction be made. The entire monsoon this my building 2-story building.
after vacation you mentioned let the monsoon come.
No,
The monsoon.
Then the monsoon will come and my building will be that's why
Let the monsoon come.
no,
Because
that's sorry the kindly update the otherwise my
Sorry.
building would be
কবে হবে? Wait. একেবারে শেষে দিচ্ছ? 20 সেকেন্ডে সে কারেকশন টারেকশন থাকবে। এটা কবে কার 23 না 25? ও এটা তো 22 আর 23, 22 তারিখ হতে পারে না, ওই জন্য 22 তারিখ বলছো। 23 তারিখের কিছু রাখবে না, কারেকশন করে দেবো, ঠিক আছে? হ্যাঁ 23 তারিখটা গ্যাপ দিয়ে, হ্যাঁ 23 তারিখ গ্যাপ দিয়ে দেবো। 23 তারিখ 20 সেকেন্ড
Get to man.
give a notice, give a
Yes, yes, again I shall have notice, my lord.
May I be permitted to mention the matter, my lord? Item number 313 of the today's list, my lord.
yeah
313 for upgradation, my lord.
yes
Yes, for upgradation, my lord, on the earlier occasion on 25th March, I was mentioned, but your lordship was pleased to direct me to wait for some time.
Hmm.
So I am being compelled by circumstance, I am mentioning with the consent of the other side. My lord, the aged father and mother is suffering for several diseases and living alone at their native village. So the petitioner made application for inter-district transfer, and formal order, usual order may be passed. It will not take, my lord, more than 5 minutes, my lord. Yeah, I'm saying this, my lord. This is the usual order, my lord.
you are for whom? Which?
Mission director, my lord, it is the usual order, my lord. I submit the-
usual or the গ্রুপ 5 এর ম্যাটার নাকি?
Yes, Guru 5.
Isn't it states education while the petition continue governed by Panchayat department?
No, another benches.
চলো ঠিক আছে, দিয়ে দাও, ওইদিকে দিয়ে দাও।
My lord, may I be permitted to mention one matter, item number 397 of the daily list. My lord, this is a matter where
Item
the
number?
397 of the daily list, my lord. Ogendranath Shah versus the state of West Bengal. My lord, in this matter, the SDO Damanabad by a notice called me up in his office on 5th and told me that he will demolish my approved shop room as against contempt he has faced, which he has to report on 19th before the Honorable Justice Amrita Sinha. But my lord, the thing is that in that matter, I'm still in dark. I was not in the matter. How the order passed, I don't know. As against that, I filed this writ. And SDO told me verbally that he will be demolishing the shop room within a week from 5th. So, my lord, kindly, if
No.
you
Go view the contempt court. Implead yourself there. Whatever your grievance, let the matter be decided with the contempt court.
my
So
lord,
order of the court, that has to be
please not
complied. No.
ready to hear
Yes.
it.
With respect to item number 509 of
5
09. And in this court, Lord, is this restriction to an demolition order passed by the Panchayat authorities, my lord, holding that I have a approved plan, but my lord, the plan approving authority is not the appropriate authority, but it ought to have been approved by the Jila Parishad. Now, my lord, under the act, my lord, it is the window is, my lord, I have to place it before the Panchayat, Gram Panchayat. If they find, my lord, my plan is to be approved by the Jila Samiti or the Jila Parishad, then they will remit it to that authority, and my lord, plan will be sanctioned from that authority. Now, my lord, the authority, the plan which I got, my lord, is sanctioned by the Pradhan. Now, my lord, pursuant to the plan, my lord, I made a construction. Now, my lord, there on inspection, they say the construction is as per the plan. Now, my lord, under the act itself, my lord, Panchayat Act and the rules, administration rules says, my lord, I am not duty bound to place it before the authority, but the Pradhan, where the single window, my lord, I have to place the plan. If they find it has to be relegated to that authority, they will send it for waiting, my lord, approval, not sanction. Sanctioning authority remains with the Pradhan. So, my lord, without considering that aspect, my lord, a demolition order is passed on 19th of March. Now, my lord, they do not provide any time within which, my lord, they will demolish. But as per statute, my lord, that time period has expired. Now, my lord, I am in a circumstance.
not now.
My lord, kindly appreciate.
They let the notice be issued.
My lord, they have
Take
issued.
it.
My lord, this is the notice, my lord, I have handed.
When is the date fixed?
But they have said to demolish the structure
they have not fixed any date.
Hmm.
Now, my lord, the statute time period is, my lord, 15 days that has gone by. Now they may come any day, my lord, after that 15 days have gone. Now, my lord, I may say, my lord, within few days we will be in vacation, my lord. That period is now over, my lord. They can come and demolish any day. The statutory period of 15 days.
Acha. Who is on the other side?
My lord, we have put them on notice, my lord. Jila Parishad, we have put them on notice.
Acha.
Mr. Mekla Sinha, advocate for the Howrah Jila Parishad.
Give a note. দেখ ওই ওইখানে যাও নেক্সট উইকে দিয়ে দাও তো সব এক জায়গায় না দিয়ে
My lord, may I mention a matter for
give another notice 16th দেখো সব ডিটেলস দিয়েছে কিনা দেখ
Enrollment number given for the phone number. Enrollment number phone number next page. Letter head.
yes sir
may I have your lordships leave to mention a matter for listing in the and urgent hearing. Inclusion in the list and urgent hearing.
Yeah.
My lord, the urgency is the Gram Panchayat Pradhan has cancelled my trade license unlawfully, and I am been in position for many years carrying on business, and they have done so without intimating me, and they have
লিস্ট করে
deeply obliged.
Permit to mention a matter for inclusion in the list, my lord, as listed motion.
yes give
My lord, may I be permitted to mention one matter for inclusion in the list, my lord?
motion
This is a POXO matter, my lord. Bail matter.
bill
Yes, sir.
My lord,
ওখানে ডেট দিয়ে আসছে এগুলো মেনশন করার কি আছে
my lord, may I be permitted to mention one contempt application for inclusion, my lord.
which application
Contempt application, my lord.
contempt application arising out of which order which order
Your lordship's order dated the 1st May 2024, my lord.
contempt কেন আসছে না লিস্ট দিয়ে দাও লিস্টে দিয়ে দাও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা লিস্ট করুন
Grateful, your lordship.
yes hmm হাটের মেলাটা কবে একটা আছে না এটা কবে কার তো মেনশন আফটার ভেকেশন what to do who is for the state the report has been called for they have filed any report any report has been filed by the state রিটার্নেবল হতো যে কোনো দিন হতে পারে তো হুম ডেটে দিয়ে দেবে নিউ মোশনে দিয়েছে যেমন মেনশন থাক মোশনে ওই দিনে যেদিন 24-এর আছে সেদিনে দিয়ে দেবে দিয়ে দেন 19th দেখো তো 19th রিটার্নেবল মোশন ঠিক আছে Hmm.
My lord, may I be permitted to mention item number 512 of today's list for upgradation, my lord? The private respondents, my lord, have made an unauthorized construction. So far, so, my lord, that the petitioners have to use, my lord, an unpaved bank of a pond to access the road, my lord. My egress and ingress has, my lord, completely blocked.
Afterwards, not now. Yes.
Grateful to your lordship.
Mention. Your lordship, it's a original side matter, your lordship.
4 p.m.
May I permit to mentioning two matters for both the petitioners participated in the tender process, but one for construction of road and another one for the construction of drainage. But the Pradhan on the only the political ground rejection the application of both the petitioners. But the work order has not been issued till date, my lord. To pay for application in this matter, both the matter, my lord. One is item number 515 and 516 in daily list.
515 and
515 and 516, my lord.
okay, cool. হ্যাঁ কবে দেবো কবে দেখো কবে দেখুন 25 তো ওই দিনই ধর 25 এরপরে কোনো মেনশনিং দিতে পারবো না
Item number 569 of today's list. Petitioner is senior citizens. They have applied for this one government scheme of housing scheme, and in the provisional list their name were included, but in the final list, due to some mistake or some wrong, their name were excluded.
not now after the vacation yes
Item number 5 of the list. One practice school is the construction of the petitioner and he registered on the
not now
Well, may I permitted to mention one
yes
matter, my lord. This is a regarding, my lord, the panchayat election the petitioner own, but the authority has not issued the winner certificate, and due to such reason the petitioner faces several difficulties. Once the petition was taken up, there is a specific direction to file a report. Thereafter, my lord, nothing has done, my lord.
item number
My lord, for inclusion, my lord. Grateful, your lordship. Motion. আমি নোটিশ করে দিচ্ছি।
রিটার্ন করে
My lord, I will note